Up next, the Wizards taking on the Trailblazers. For the Washington Wizards, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half. You look at Portland, solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
Yeah, and
Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Porter is out there with Favors, and it's Hall in at the center. Boris, what are you going to be watching about these two teams who seem to be strong up front?
Yeah, I think certainly both have guys with size who also bring incredible skill to the game. And it's really hard to win in this league without at least one elite player at one of the front court positions.
yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Gallinari up top. Little with the ball. The pass to Nurkic. Shea with the block. They recover it. Little gets the bucket. Now here's Wall. Down low. Stolen by McCollum. Fast break. Here come Blazers. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
How good.
Lillard against Wall. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2. Passes it to Hall. Just 5 to shoot. Shot left block. Nurkic with the block. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. McCollum with the ball. Lillard with no one around. Reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Terry Stotts for a minute. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want hit.
Gallinari on the wing. He's covered by Favors. Shea with the block.
All effort on the rejection. Shea never short on hustle.
Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Shea's got 6.
Well, 6 of their last 10 points coming off the foul.
By the situation because of the length of the regular season.
No doubt, Kevin. An NBA year affords plenty of opportunities to find your footing.
Shea with the block.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this.
It's Shea, top of the key. And the dunk by Shea.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt.
Trailblazers.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Shea, and Shea throws it down.
Well, Shea
By the Wizards. Wall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started.
2 of 7 to start the game, not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Shea. And Shea throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they...
Here's Hall. Sinks that one from the post. Shea. And the layup's good off the glass. 18 points for him.
range, guys.
Here's Hall. Lays it up off the glass. Shea's got 20.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Wizards lead.
Quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win. When Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
And the shot goes in. Washington's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Hall, and the dunk by Shea.
Look at that. Off the dribble, Shea can play at a high level.
Shea inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. And that one's good to go from Shea. 27 seconds left in the first half. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Beal the pass to Shea. Right side favors. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Shea throws it down.
Boy, after all he's gone through, you have to think big nights are extra special for...
One way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Hall passes to Beal. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf. Have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Doris, there are these plays.
That length enables them to guard a little bit differently. Guys like Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green, Montrezl Harrell, all of those guys might be listed a certain size, Kevin.
Shea high post. He's got 34. Yep, that one goes in there. Akers got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you get the sense this guy, the 4 years of college ball helped. He plays at his...
And they double up Shea, and the layup falls. Hachimura's got 10.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem.
Bucket of the game to go. Washington has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And they double up Shea. Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, this guy has become better and better.
Porter's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Beal on the double team. Collins kicks to Little. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Here's Nurkic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
As a college coach, you've got to be concerned about the eligibility of your young men. You've got to be recruiting the next crop, even while you're coaching your current group and your current roster. In the NBA, you can focus exclusively on a multifaceted proposition. So I don't necessarily define it as, oh, this guy came from college, this guy came from the European League, this guy came from the European Leagues, this guy has been an NBA assistant. So many things go into it, Kev.
Here's Shea. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. Portland, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Trent passes to Sparks. Shea with the block. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Shea with the ball.
The assist
sends him to the line.
and the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Miles. Shea with the block. Miles. Shea with the block.
Yahoo!
Some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live. Donovan Mitchell, they understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed.
Period.
Shoots, and Shea with... And for Portland, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Simons. Shea with... Here's Simons. Shea with the block. To Rondo and does. Back to Shea. Oh, and the jam by Shea.
Wow, absolutely tremendous finish by Shea. What we know unequivocally, Kevin, is that these players now in the player empowerment era have more control about what franchise they play for and how long.
Because of him.
Shea inside. Vonleh on him. And the dunk by Shea.
This is a guy we know is looking to make easy buckets. Shea always ready for a dunk opportunity.
In basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, Shea, top of the key. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Shea inside. Vonleh on him. We're seeing some great shooters with length, tall players shooting from outside.
A guy who is a tremendous playmaker. His instinct is to pass.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now.
To fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in effort. It just felt like once they had...
What's up, Shaq here. That was one of the best offensive performances I've seen this year. If you can keep it up, I might even give you one of my nicknames.
Hey, Shaq, I'm up.